Let me start with a myth: why technical excellence isn't enough to advance your career. So this video kicks off a series I've entitled How Emerging Leaders Can Advance Their Career. Welcome to the first one, which is targeted on technical professionals, specifically in the AEC sectors. And I'm going to address the myth and the false perceptions that technical excellence alone will guarantee your promotion. If you've ever thought, if I just improve my technical abilities, everything else will take care of itself, well, this one's probably for you. But you know what? In many firms, especially engineering, geoscience, and other technical fields, we send a clear message that be technically strong, get the answers right, solve the hard problems, and you'll advance and be successful. That's true to a point, but here's where the myth kicks in. We start to believe that if we just keep sharpening our technical skills, promotions and recognition will naturally follow. Limited conversations, no visibility, no leadership behaviors and skills, just great work here comes with automatic advancement. Well, not so much. Without a doubt, technical excellence is essential, but it's not the only thing you need. Research from Harvard and Carnegie Foundation found that 85% of job success comes from well-developed people skills, and only about 15% comes from technical knowledge. Let that sink in for a moment. This is actually really important. Your technical skills get you in the door and keep you employable. Your people and leadership skills are what move you through and up the organization. Now, the mindset that makes you a brilliant individual contributor is not the same mindset that makes you an effective leader. As you move up, questions shift from, can you solve the problem, to, can you help others solve the problems? From, can you message and manage competing priorities, to, can you influence outcomes, not just provide inputs? Ergo, leadership is less about being the smartest person in the room and more about helping the room become smarter together. So what do you do with this? Well, here are a few practical shifts I've identified over my career through teaching and coaching, particularly future leaders and emerging leaders. Mentor instead of just doing. Don't just solve the problem. Bring a junior colleague alongside and explain what you're thinking and doing. Then ask them what they see through their fresh eyes. They have different lenses than you do. Do things like speak up in meetings. Don't only show up with technical data. Offer context, implications, and recommendation. Practice summarizing in a way that non-technical people can understand what the heck's going on. Lead small projects. Volunteer to lead a task force, a pilot project, or a small client initiative. These are all safe environments to practice your delegation, communication, and coordination skills. Seek feedback on your soft or human skills, as they're often called. Get input from a manager or a trusted peer. Start by asking them, if I want to move to the next level, what people or leadership skills should I focus on developing? Play the long game. Think beyond today's task. Don't just ask what needs to be done now. Think not only about meeting deadlines, rather start asking, how does this contribute to the bigger picture for the client or for our firm? So if you're technically strong, great. That's a fantastic foundation. Now it's time to build the rest of the structure. You don't need to abandon your technical strengths. You need to add skills in areas of communication, collaboration, creative thinking, and leadership. So in this series, I'll keep busting myths that I have discovered hold back emerging leaders. And by the way, some of you watching this may be mid-level to senior. I think you're going to benefit from what I talk about because it'll probably still relate to you. The next video, I'm going to address the myth of hard work alone will get me ahead. So, spoiler alert, it's not just about grinding, it's about being seen and known. If this resonated with you, follow along for the rest of the series, and please share this with another colleague or emerging leader on your team. Thanks.